let's jump into this 4-note cell and place it around a B-flat blues progression. So the 4-note cell that I'm going to use is B-flat, C, D, and F. 1, 2, 3, 5. And I'm going to take that cell and those intervals of whole step, minor third, and move it around and suggest other harmonies and do some sequential things with this here. So the first sequence we're going to do is the Coltrane matrix, which is basically moving in descending thirds and approaching each of those major thirds by its 5 chords. So the 3 descending thirds in B flat would be B flat, G flat, and D. And so each of those you approach from its 5 chords. So you have B flat approaching the G flat from D flat. There I am on G flat. Approaching the D from its 5 chord A. And then we're going to get back to C by back to B flat by approaching it from its 5 chord F, and then back to B flat. So that takes care of our first 4 bars of the blues. The first 4 bars of the blues are usually just B flat, or a measure of B flat, measure of E flat. In this case, we're going to use this matrix for all 4 bars. So I'm going to outline these chords with this little 1, 2, 3, 5 cell. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing it on each one of those chords. So I'm doing it on B flat, D flat, G flat, A, D, F. And then I do this, which is a, I guess it's the one of the melodic minor modes. I guess maybe the 7th mode of the melodic minor over F. And it's just a little riff getting me to the 4 chord. Now when I get to the 4 chord, I'm going to start and do this, this 1, 2, 3, 5. But I'm going to start on the flat 7, but I'm still going to do that same interval relationship. And then I'm going to go, I guess I'm going up a 4th, down a whole step, up a 4th. So again, this is a symmetrical move on the 4 chord. And then I come back to the 1 chord, and we got to work our way down to the 6 chord. So I work my way down chromatically with the chords, and I'm also going to work my way down chromatically with the 1, 2, 3, 5 cell. But this time I'm going to do one time up, down, just to break it up. So instead of going, I figured, I don't know, when I was playing it, I just decided to do it backwards, you know, 1 up, 1 down. Which is another sequence that you can use, another sequential pattern for using this 1, 2, 3, 5 cell. So far we've done like the Coltrane matrix using the cell. We've also done going up a 4th and down a whole step. So there's just millions of ways to do this. So now we've gotten down to the 6th chord. So the only thing we need to do is our 2 chord and our 5 chord and then our turnaround. So for the 2 and the 5, I'm just going to forget about the 2 chord. I'm going to concentrate on F, and I'm going to do the Coltrane matrix on F. And then stopping, and now I'm going to do the turnaround. Our turnaround is B flat, up a minor third to D flat, to G flat, to B natural, to B flat. So it's sort of like the Coltrane matrix in a way, but abbreviated. So here I start on my B flat here, then my D flat, then my G flat, then my B, and then I just move up a half step, and I end on the note E, which is the 13 of my B flat 7 chord. And that's basically it. So it seems like a lot, but it's really not. I just put a bunch of different techniques into this one exercise so that you could just get a lot out of it and see how many different ways there are to move this little cell figure. And that's really the come away from this, is to take this little cell and just move it all over the place, put it different places on chords, play it in a sequence, and it's pretty groovy. So let's see if I can do this whole thing slowly. I don't know. Then this little riff. Now my next one. Up a fourth, down, up a fourth. Then down to the 6th chord. Now on my F chord. Now my turnaround. Oh, sorry. There it is. So take this, memorize it, get it under your fingers, play it, and then of course, as always, do your own thing with it. And check out, recordings. Check out John Coltrane. Hear him play this. And go from there. All right, that's it for now. Have fun. Cheers.